Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us here. And as you can see, as you come on, we're going to get started promptly. We only have 40 minutes to do this. It's going to cut us off. So I just want to give you a little heads up. And I want to save time for questions, but get back with the brand partner that invited you to this call and get your questions answered. So without further ado, we're going to get started. And we're starting this presentation off because you deserve better. Better skin, better hair, better health, and a better life. And so Neora has that to offer you. And the reason that you're on this call, and we want to thank you for taking time out of your day to join us. The brand partner that invited you is super excited about what we have to share and really thought highly of you and wanted you to be able to hear this information so that you can decide if this is something that would be beneficial to you as well. So when we know something that's good, we always want to share it. It's kind of the our human nature. Tonight, you are going to learn about products that can replace ones that you're already using. So whether it's skincare, hair care, wellness products, we have the products that are smart, intelligent, and really designed to give you the results you're looking for. So you might be using products that you're not happy with the results that you're getting. You think that they should be better, and you want to be open and look at what we have to offer. You're going to see some beautiful before and after pictures. You might like the results that you're getting in your skincare, but you might not be too happy with the chemicals that are in that in order to get those results. And so what Neora has done, which is very unique, we take nature, botanical ingredients, very clean ingredients, balanced with the latest in technology and scientific discoveries, and we blend science and nature together, giving you a holistic, beautiful, hand-curated, clean formulation that you can feel really good about putting it on your face, on your body, and consuming it for a wellness. And then our hair, we're loving that new launch. So tonight you're going to learn how that all blends together and the science and the research that goes into these products that we're so excited about. And I just want to start with maybe my pictures and my story. So you can see here from these pictures in 2011, that was me, but I never even heard of Neora. I was using good skincare, but I also wanted skincare that was good for my skin. I didn't want to use harsh chemicals, so that was kind of my skin was aging. I mean, I took care of it, but it was aging. The middle picture is me after about 18 months of using the products with Neora, and I was thrilled with my results. And then the last one is just taken a few weeks ago, and my skin is glowing, and I think I'm aging in reverse. So, but my story is that I was invited by a friend to something similar to this, and I could hear her excitement about what she had discovered. And she's an esthetician. She had been in the industry for 30 years and had never seen products do what these products were doing. And so naturally, I wanted to know about that too. So I went and I was blown away at the before and after pictures. And I thought to myself, you had me at hello, right? When I was looking at that. But when I learned that, actually, when I thought to myself, if I could get half the results of some of these people that I was seeing, if I could get half those results, I would have been thrilled. So I wanted to, immediately join. I didn't care, how much it cost or what it took. I'll have what they're having, basically. As the presentation went on, I started to learn that not only was I able to get these products for free just by referring them to a few friends, I could actually also make a business out of this. So that was intriguing, but I have to say, I'm not a salesperson, pretty shy and reserved. I moved here from another area, didn't have a lot of connections, didn't really feel like I knew enough people that I could build a big business or, make it a business. But I still nonetheless wanted to be a customer. So, and then I wasn't sure, how much time was this going to take? Was I going to be able to fit that into my already busy schedule? So, that that did weigh in the back of my mind. But then as I asked some questions and I learned a little bit more about it, I saw that it could be easily woven into the nooks and crannies. And actually the people that were most successful, having the most success in this type of business, were very busy professionals that, you know, were out and about. So those are the ones that were more successful than the ones that had all kinds of time on their hands. So that really wasn't a valid objection in my mind. So you deserve better, and you can have better with Neora, and we're going to show you that. So we make people better. That's our philosophy. It's real results for real people, using real good quality ingredients. And so it starts with our leadership. Jeff Olson, he is a titan in our industry. He's actually the CEO that people look up to, and other companies within our industry go to him as a resource. So he's very sought after for that. He's been extremely successful. He's a true visionary, and the vision that he has for our company, we actually started with just one product, the night treatment, which you're going to see some pictures about. And we've improved on that since the inception of the company. But it started out with that one product, but he had a vision of not only creating a product line, but having them be first to market, exclusive to the marketplace. And you couldn't get it anywhere else but through here. So all of our formulations are global patent protected. And as you can see there, we have 19 innovative products and 17 exclusive proprietary ingredients that you can only get through a Neora brand partner. We're now in 12 countries and growing. And you know, we believe in giving back. It's about a ripple effect in what you do in your life and how that affects other people. And so the personal growth and development, the women that I've met, the people I've met, there's some men that do this business as well, have just really been a beautiful experience for me personally. And I believe everyone on this Zoom tonight agrees with that. Just wanted to, you know, you can see all these different reputable magazines, and we've actually been on talk shows. And these are from editors. We don't pay for advertising. These are just people that have come across our products and see the value, and they want their readers and talk show hosts, they want their people to know about it. So we get that. It's free publicity, and who doesn't love that? So what makes us different? Why is this such a fabulous company? And it's our superior quality, and that again trickles down from our leadership, Jeff Olson, to the corporate entities, to the brand partners that we attract, people that really have this loving, caring, sharing. And that was a thing, you know, for me, I didn't want to be salesy, but what's different, we're not salesy. The products, as you see, they sell themselves. I know when I look back, when I was reviewing this, it was like, I wanted that. I didn't feel sold on, you know, or pressured to buy. I knew that I was being introduced to something that that the people in the room really believed in and were getting results with, and they were showing me their friends and other people getting results with, and it was like, I wanted that. And so I wasn't sold, and I didn't feel like I was selling. And I think that's the beauty of this. There are no quotas, and that's what I think salespeople are pushy, because if they don't sell, then they lose their job. So we're not like that. Superior quality, our formulations are the best of natural ingredients and the merging of innovative from science. So Signum Bioscience out of Princeton University is one of our strategic partnerships, and they provide with us the exclusive global rights to market these products. That's a huge statement. I mean, that's like, if you're business minded, you're like, wow, exclusivity, that's key. So the formulas are clean, and you know, we don't believe in fillers. That's another thing. So you can see here that we blend the best of nature and science, not replicatable or duplicatable, and they really pack all of the products with the highest efficacy and the highest level of ingredients to give you the best results, all clinically tested too. So we have here our skincare. We're going to go through this very quickly. Our core skin essentials is the philosophy is cleanse, correct, and protect. So first you want to start by cleaning the skin, and our double cleansing wash acts as a makeup remover. It starts out as an oil-based, very light oil. It's not greasy or anything. And it takes off and removes your makeup and dirt and impurities and the pollution. And if you're wearing sunscreen, it removes that. And then you add a little bit of water, emulsifies it, it creates a nice cleanser. And when you rinse it off, your skin feels just so refreshed, and it doesn't never feel dry or anything. So you don't need toner to, put the pH where it is. It's all correct, it's smart, it's intelligent. And then the 1-2 punch here, we've got the day and the night treatment, which addresses 8 signs, the 8 major signs of aging, from sagging skin to wrinkles, discoloration, pore size, the elasticity, the overall vibrancy and glow. So sometimes as you age, the skin, the proliferation, it becomes sluggish, so it looks a little gray or whatnot. This you have the Neora glow. So it addresses all of those, and it's very unique. I think we have videos on it. I'd rather just kind of give you this overview, and we can go back and get you more of the details on why this is so unique, and how the night treatment and then having the day treatment, the combo, giving your skin those ingredients 24/7 is so vitally important. And you're going to see some beautiful pictures here. And then of course we have the Invisiblock. This is a newer product that we just brought to market. And I didn't know this, but your screens, like we're looking all at the screen now, we look at our phones constantly. That is penetrating and damaging the collagen in your skin, and so it's aging us. So who knew? You're actually aging inside with these devices. So here are the results in the cleanse, correct, and protect. And you can see this is great for all skin types, all ethnicities. This is good for men, love it just as much as women, and it simply works. And you can just see the glow of their skin, correcting those 8 signs of aging. And this, I put this slide in here because this is showing how the penetration of that blue light, here we go, the penetration of that blue light is damaging your skin, and how much deeper it goes than the ultraviolet rays from the sun. And you can see here, she had blocked the 40 SPF of the Invisiblock versus the very high SPF of a sport thing that she was out all day. So the next is our enhancers. And I like to say these are for areas. Now the eye area is one of the areas that we're super effective with. And you can see that we have a 1-2 punch here. So this is the eye cream, and it goes around the area of the eye underneath, and it's going to open up your eye and brighten it. So it addresses dark circles, puffiness, and of course the fine lines, as you can see. And that coupled or married or partnered with the hydrogel patches, which everybody loves. This is like a once-a-week treatment. It's something that you put on and it really refreshes. You can put them in the fridge and just let them rest. You can be driving to an appointment and have them on, or anytime that you feel like you need that pick-me-up around those eyes, if you're feeling tired or you've been flying. I don't know who's doing that these days, but anyway, so those are a nice combo together. Then we have our Luma Boost. Vitamin C is the standard for skincare, and this Illuma Boost really brightens the skin. So if you have any stubborn discolorations, that's the product that we recommend. That the night treatment is going to brighten your skin, but this is an enhancer, so you can add that to it. And then we have this. This is a double duo here. You can use it. It's so gentle on your skin that it's a dress for acne, so it addresses the pimples, and it has a smart technology to identify and target the pimple, but leaves the rest of the skin alone. So it's not this really drying, harsh chemical that creates a vicious circle when you have acne. And I had acne, so this is one's dear to my heart. But you can also, it's so gentle, you can use it as a daily exfoliant. As we get older, we need that a little bit more often, or maybe bi-weekly to exfoliate your skin. And then we move to the body. So we don't want to be just gorgeous from the face up. We want to maintain, you know, really nice arms. You can see it works on your belly. It works on the girls. You can use it on any problem areas where you might have some lumping, bumping that you want to address. And then, of course, the neck area. So you can really see the results here. This, we call it our liquid Spanx, and it is amazing. So moving now into wellness, because the philosophy that that Neora takes is a 360 approach, and beauty and aging and wellness and feeling and looking your best starts from the inside out. So it does matter what you put on your skin, and that's why our formulations are hand curated and very clean and really good for your skin, but it also matters on what you put into your body. So we took the whole approach, and the first one I want to talk about is probably our #1 selling, and that is our EHT brain formula for brain health. Now think about it. What is most important than the CPU that regulates everything in your body, all systems of your body, and the way that you function daily, cognitively, to the way that you recall information, focus, your clarity, how you show up, and really being at peak performance. So our EHT is a, I believe, a must-have, by everybody. I mean, I can't think of any. Yeah, we want to look good on the outside, but we want to have all of our mental faculties. And then the second brain is our gut health. This is, now what's unique here is it's a pre and probiotic. So the prebiotic is the food for the probiotic. A lot of times people will take a probiotic, but if you don't have the food, it's not going to be as effective for you. The other thing is a lot of the probiotics require refrigeration. So Neora found a unique way to do this, and it comes in a pixie stick, and I have one here. And you just place this on your tongue. It tastes great, and you just allow that to dissolve in your mouth. It's great for the microbiome of your mouth, but it also works to have a healthy gut, and you'll see and feel the difference with that. Then we move to our cellular function. So this is the overall entire body of mitochondria. I don't want to get too deep into this. We do have videos that go into each of these products with a lot more science, and because our bodies are so beautiful and so intricate that it's hard to do this in a few minutes. So, but I don't want to slough over this. This is such a key portion, because feeding your mitochondria, that's the energy at the cellular level. And so not everything can penetrate into the cells, especially if your body isn't functioning, if your gut isn't properly functioning, if your brain isn't utilizing those messages to the systems in your body properly. So, you know, that's why those systems are important as well. But feed your mitochondria so you have the energy in the cell, so you create and proliferate new healthy cells. And then the drink, so that's just 1 pill a day. And I used to take a handful twice a day, you know, to try to get all this stuff in my body to help my body. So that's just 1 pill a day. So simple, so smart. And then we have the, this here is our youth factor. It's a powder that you mix with water. I happen to be drinking mine here. It's delicious tasting. It's a berry tasting. It's wonderful. And that gives you all your fruits and vegetables. It also provides you with your enzymes to help digest the food. It helps you to assimilate the foods that you are eating, good quality whole foods that you are taking in, to get those nutrients into the cells. And it feeds the skin from the inside out, so you have a radiance to your skin and more vibrant glow, if you will. And then last but not least, we have our wellness chews. So this is another smart approach that Neora takes. They look at, okay, what are the system, what are issues people are having? How can we be a solution provider, solving problems? People can't sleep at night, right? Who do you know that can't sleep at night? Who do you know that struggles with energy? at 3 o'clock, they're looking for something sugary to pick them up, or a cup of coffee or something. This product, it balances your circadian rhythm. They have adaptogens, which I highly recommend that you Google that. Adaptogens, just to kind of give you a very simple explanation, helps us to manage stress. And these are natural occurring herbs in our environment. So back to nature, right? The adaptogens we have are 3: ashwagandha, gotu kola, and reishi mushroom, and they're both in the day and the night chew. Now, these are really great tasting, beautiful, packaged and prepared. And so you take these supplements and you're ready to sleep, and you get the best sleep that you ever probably had since you were a teenager. And then you have this nice, calm, all-day energy. It's not a rush of energy, and it's not a jittery feeling, or there's no racing or anything. It's just very calm, but you feel energized, and you can really go out and live your life to its fullest and play with the grandkids and just have all kinds of energy to live life to its fullest. And so this, I thought this was a really important slide, because Neora is so smart that they put in their products, they simplify it. So normally you would have to get with one pill and one delicious drink, you would have to take a fistful of pills twice a day to get what you can get in this simple approach. And again, we look at mind, body, and balancing that whole system. So these are some of our best sellers. I'm not sure why Prolistic isn't on here, because that one I wouldn't do without. But these are some of the best sellers overall globally in our company. And then we come to our hair care. We're super excited about this. Again, very smart. You don't see any styling here. You don't see any root lifts. You don't see any volumizers. You don't see any defrizzers. You don't see any blowout creams or any of that stuff. You don't need it. So it's smart. We have the Protect, Repair, and Rejuvenate. So the Protect is your simple shampoo and conditioner. It cleanses, it strengthens, it deeply moisturizes, and it's right for everybody. This is so key. It's good for coarse hair, fine hair. I have very thin, fine hair, but it's thicker, it's fuller, it has more body. It's great for curly hair, straight hair. It doesn't weigh hair down. It just gives you a lot of life and body. It's so humid here. I live in Mobile, Alabama, one of probably the most humid places in the country, and I can walk out and fix my hair, and it doesn't frizz out. I'm just amazed by it. Then we have our weekly mask, and this goes from root to the ends of your hair. And you can put this on dry, but I prefer to do it wet. I mean, you could try it both ways and do what works best for you. But with your hair wet, it's easily combed through, and then you make sure you get all the way to the ends, and then you leave it in for 15-20 minutes. You can even do longer if you like, if you got the time, and maybe wrap it up and put it in some saran wrap to keep it nice and warm. And then you just rinse it out and style your hair as usual, whether that's just air drying it or blow drying it. No products needed. Isn't that fabulous? And then this is the super sauce, the special sauce here. This is oh, I'm pointing in the wrong area. This here is the scalp treatment. It has IntelliGray in it. So not only does it provide a healthy environment for the hair follicle, because that is so key to have healthy, shiny, sexy, full, thicker hair, but it's also going to address the loss of the pigmentation in the hair. So it's reducing the gray. So when you color your hair, it's going to lock in that beautiful color, and it's going to reduce the gray. So the line of demarcation is much less. So here are some samples. This is Marielle. She's actually on with us. She one of the beautiful models there. And you can see the texture of the hair is much softer and smoother. It's not dry or brittle. And you can see here, this is a nice example of the graying being diminished. So, we're seeking people for our products and for our opportunity. $4.2 trillion health and wellness industry. And 45% of people are looking for a side gig. So if that's not you, maybe you know somebody that you could introduce to the brand partner that invited you, that you could bring them people together and help both people out. And you know, if it's not for you. So just kind of keep an open mind about that as we go through this next portion. So, you know, the way we do business is changing, and we can see that. So I like to say, you know, we used to rent movies all the time, and now we've got it right on Movies on Demand, and you can see all these here. But it used to be brick and mortar. Now it's click and order with Neora, and it delivered right to your door. Who can beat that, right? Who can beat that? So Neora leverages the power of e-commerce and social media. So we're that, you know, between technology, we're the soft touch. So, you know, these products could be sold in a department store, or, you know, in a high-end salon or something like that. The markup would be much higher. It would be much more expensive. And the level of education wouldn't be there. So there is a learning curve. Like with the shampoo, less is best. You're going to use less of that. You're going to use more of it. And so you're gonna get that coaching from your brand partner on how to use these products to get the very best results. And we encourage to take these pictures before and after so you can monitor and see your results. So if you want to start and join a business with us, we've got several packages, and the brand partner will get with you. This is really our best value. It's like getting it at a 50% discount. So if you see that you want all of the products, you want them all, and you see that you have a network of people that you could go to quickly and sample these products out to, you know, so like hairdressers, they love this because they're like all over it. You know, they're a beauty expert. So anyway, that's one option. Then we have the middle option, which gives you a nice discount as well, or the $500 pack, which gives you pretty much except for the hair care, almost one of every product, and the firm isn't in there, and the hair care. But it gives you a nice sampling to be able to try out all the products. So that's a really good option. And then we have, now this to me is mind blowing. You can start a global business for 50 bucks. You get a business in a box. You get the slight edge from our fearless leader. He's the titan in the industry. Everybody goes to him, and he wrote this book. I highly recommend, you know, readers are leaders, leaders are readers, and, you know, reading and becoming a better person. But you get a professional website, you get everything that you would in all these other packages except the products. There are no products with it, but they do give you a $20 coupon that you can purchase. You know, say you want the hair care set and you want to get that, you can purchase that and you get an additional $20 off. So, or you want the skincare, you're like all around that, you want to, you know, get a skincare set, and so instead of paying the $250, you can get that at a discount too. So yeah, so those are the different options that we have to get started in your own business. And when you get started, you get an Invisiblock free, and you also, with the hair care set this month, you get that free. So, you know, what do you get with your Neora business? You can earn free samples and sample the products out at no cost to you. And it comes so professionally done. You could never do that as inexpensively as it would be here. You earn free products. When you have 3 customers, you get your products for free. I never paid for my products after the first time I ordered. So that was a thrill for me, and I haven't paid since. There's numerous ways to earn. You get weekly and monthly commissions and incentive trips, and you're your own boss. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have tons of support, as you see all the gals on this call tonight. So this is a slide to help you to see how you can make $700 a month, you know, earning bonuses for acquiring customers. 3 are free. We talked a little bit about that. When you get 6 customers, you earn a $50 bonus, and when you have 9 customers, you can earn a $150 bonus on top of your $140 of free products. So right there, that could take care of your monthly products that you're using. You can also build a team, and that's helping other people to do what you're doing. And when you have 3 brand partners and each of them have 6, they're also earning their free product and a $50 bonus. You earn a $500 bonus from doing that. And you can earn commissions on all of that volume that's generated. It's estimated about additional 40. So that brings you to the $690 plus the $140 in free products. So you're well over the $700 a month. And who doesn't want to, and that's just doing a few simple things. It's not running a big business. That's just simply sharing. And these are the kind of people we draw on and we attract. We get to go on trips. I was in the Bahamas. Some of the girls on this have been to Mexico and other trips. And these incentive trips are for people that are brand new. So it's not just for, the top performers or high levels in the company. This is for you. If you decide to join us, you can get started with that right away. So the question becomes, what is it that draws you here? Do you have more questions to ask the brand partner? Please, I'll open that up. We have maybe 8 minutes left. So if anybody has questions, you can raise your hand and we'll get to those. Do you want to become a preferred customer and get these products at a discount? 25% off of retail. We would love to show you how to do that. Are you looking for a side gig? Would you like to be able to earn some extra money? Earn a car. You can earn a car in this company. Get your products for free, or maybe you have bigger goals and bigger aspirations and you want to replace your job income, or even maybe a 6-figure income, maybe something you've never earned 6 figures in your life. You can do that here. There is no ceiling for this. So just keep that up. We have some special promotions this month, some additional discounts when you package the products in these little beautiful sets. And Father's Day is coming up, so we also have some nice gift ideas for Dad. Dads want to be strong and energized and energetic as much as us ladies do, and they love the products. They love the business. They really do well in this business. So that is our presentation. And there's a couple more amazing pictures to leave you with. So that will end. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And does anybody out there have any questions? I'd love to. And again, we thank you so much for coming. Please get back with the brand partner that invited you to this call. And thank you so much for coming.